Alright guys, welcome back to episode 7 of No Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. Continuing on with the story, obviously. Nothing really else to do. I don't think. What's this? Oh. I thought the thing sparkling there and thought maybe I could grab something. A pom-pom.
We can do this. Here goes.
These guys are pretty darn strong. I got some spring water from that. Ah, there's a save point. Nice. And a chest. Seems to be locked. Oh. Fine then. Looks like we're almost at the end. Look, Mr. Drippy, it's a fountain. It's all dried up. Dearie, dearie me, this isn't too pretty, is it? But now we know what the problem is, at least. We do? Well, this is the spring of life, isn't it? It's what put the plenty in Forest of Plenty. The reason the fairies have scampered and the tree that familiar egg was in was all withered is because the spring by here has run dry. Of all the low moves, who would do something like this? Proper despicable That's weird. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? I've got a feeling in my lantern that the culprit is about to appear. Oh no. He is? Trust me, man. It's how the things always happen. Oh no, who is it? Who are we gonna deal with?
See?
Ooh. Whoa.
Oh! Jeepers!
That dude's huge. And he's got a sword. Gladiator. Oh, like a centaur gladiator. Oh, yeah. This guy's scary looking. Ow. Ouch. Ow. 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 I think I got my... Yeah, I did. I got the defendant in time. Oh no, I didn't defend. Yeah, that really hurt. All right. Come on, Drippy. Thanks. Okay. Oh, I didn't defend. I should have just moved, yeah. Come on. No, no, no. I didn't realize I could use provisions while in a fight. Oh, no effect. What the heck? Looks like got him down to half health at least. He's in his second phase. 22 that time. Nice. We'll do one more. Oh no. I could use one more thing, Mr. Drippy. Ah, thanks, Drippy. I like this, but this monkey guy. Ow. Oh no. Oh no, what's gonna happen? I've got a bad feeling about this Ollie boy. He looks like, put your guard up, man, quick. Nice. Oi, I know, hold on a second, Ollie boy. Hey, it's his shield. Take this, you big bully. Oh, wow, ow. Chidey, now's your chance, man. Yay. Nice.
We won!
Nice. How much XP? 195. Nice. Everybody but the guy fighting leveled up. Everybody but the monkey. Gladiator. And he's leaving. Just like that. Thank goodness that horrible creature is gone. That wasn't just any old creature, Ellie boy. That was the guardian of this here forest. Guardian? You mean like the guardian of the woods? That I do. It's like I said, isn't it? Life force can make things pop up all over the place. And in places like the forest, that the desire of the inhabitants to protect their home gives birth to massive guardians. Beasties, see? Beasties like that one you fight over in the deep dark woods, and the lad we just met. I don't know if you noticed, but his eyes were proper funny. Do you think Shadar? I wouldn't be surprised if he had a hand in this sordid, I don't know, sordid little affair. Dying up a spring is just the kind of low-down trick he'd play. Niggers, well, the Guardian is back to his old self, but what are we going to do about the Spring of Life, I've been thinking about that, Mr. Drippy. We've healed the tree the egg was in the spell, didn't we? Could we maybe use the same spell to restore the Spring of Life? Yeah, okay. Use the spring. Use a spell, I mean. Well, this looks a lot better now. Those actual fish. So this is the real Spring of Life. It's so pretty. It is indeed, and now the Guardian and the Spring are back to their normal selves. The fairies won't be far behind tidy. Neato, I sure hope we can meet some fairies the next time we're here. Me too, Holly boy, me too. Right to Al Mamoon. Yes, sir. Yay. Okay. Going to the not the forest, the desert, to Al Mamoon. I have a feeling that Mamoon has something to do with like a cow, so it's gonna be like a cow rulership. And like the last one was a cat. Look at this guy. He's cool looking. Here's the desert. Already out of the forest area. This guy's fast. Clever cub.
Watch this. Here goes. We did it.
Uh-huh. There are some weird enemies here. Floret and the Turbandit.
Here goes.
I feel quite weak to these guys. There we go.
We won.
Yeah, after they almost killed us. Hey, damn, they got close. The desert is a scary place. Oh no, he's gonna fight me again. I don't like these guys, they're strong. Oh, and look at that sunshine, holy crap.
Here goes.
Come on.
We did it!
These guys are strong. Look at this bunch of bananas. Oh no, he saw me. He's literally a bunch of bananas. Look at him. Looks like a boxing bunch of bananas. I don't want to be seen by anybody. Oh, there's even a skeleton with a sword. Here's Al Mamoon though. There's a bunch of bananas again. Skeletons. We might have to fight this bunch of bananas, but that's fine by me. He's kind of cool looking. They're slow though, so we don't really have to fight them. Al Mamoon. Ooh, this place looks nice. Court of the Khalifa? I didn't read that fully.
Here we are, Al Mamoon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
Mmm. What's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Al Mamoon's famous for, see? You never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flipping right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty fruit.
Okay, let's try some.
Alright, a babana. Before we go bananas though, we should try and find this Rashad in it. It's what we came here for after all. You're probably right. We should ask around, find out if anybody knows him. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where I can find the Great Sage Rashad? Great Sage Rashad? It's a long time since he was called by that name. These days, you would do better to ask after Rashad, seller of babanas. He sells babanas? You mean he's not a sage anymore? But getting him to teach me about magic was our whole reason for coming here. There's worrying. Still, we were after a babana split anyways, so we might as well stop by and see what's what in it. I guess. Okay, let's go find Rashad. Rashad. Okay. This place looks cool. Hey, look at this girl. She's in the cutscenes. She's colorful. Rashad.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashad?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Rashad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Huh? But why not? I thought you were one of the 4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
Is she...
She cute.
What do you want?
Oh, she's
Who are
broken-hearted.
Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like.
Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this. That is why I fight no longer. I cannot risk my child's life. I will not. We must accept our fate and live out our days in peace.
Mr. Rashad, sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting. Because you gave up on everything. That's why she's in pain.
You are sure of this?
Yes, I am.
I see. I see now that you would say anything to enlist my aid.
Huh?
Begone! Leave us in peace.
You're making a mistake. I wasn't trying to.
Well, we offended him.
He wasn't wrong. It looks like Shaddar's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help her. We have to make her heart whole again.
Nah, looks like, I said. This is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Clothes? What does that mean?
It's like this, see? She's not just had a part of her heart stolen, she's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe like. So, before we can think about replacing what's missing, we'll have to open it back up again, innit?
And how do we do that?
We go to your world. If we find whoever she's connected to by there, we can work out what's going on with her by here. So, we head over your way and find her soulmate.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's do it.
Righto, back to your world it is.
Back to Motorville. We seem to go to Motorville quite often. What's that green thing? Oh, it's her. Welcome, welcome. What a beautiful cape. What's this? Okay, I don't want to read all this. She has some enthusiasm for us, eh? Not what I meant to do. Where's the take heart? Oh, it's right there. Don't need it, but I'll steal it for now. This lady's flashing blue. Most of these are just contracts. Ooh, a chest. Nice. Anybody else have something for me to do? Hey, it's him. Horace. Spirit medium. Nice to see you again. Did you have fun crossing the desert? Fun. It was flippin' boiling, man. Boiling for you, maybe, Pipsqueak. I'm a ghost. A ghost don't feel the heat, so there. What are you doing here, Horace? I'm looking at these fountains. They're amazing. They squirt out milk. All the milk a boy could drink. They're what Al Mamoon is famous for. Wouldn't milk go bad in the heat? But the spicy smell is coming from that food stall is mixing with the smell of the milk. It's strange. Huh, you think so? I kinda like it. Hey, there are still loads of spells you don't know yet, aren't there, Oliver? Well, I am trying. It's just that my wizard's companion is kinda, most of the pages are missing. Missing, oh yeah, I had to give you the pages for Spirit Medium, didn't I? When Mr. Drippy first gave it to me, the only spell inside was Gateway. Really, so the pages had been torn out. I bet it was that idiot Shaddar's doing. Alright, I suppose I'd better help you fill it back up again, hadn't I? Tidy, there's generous. Maybe I was wrong about you being a stingy little midget after all. Well, I'm not just going to hand a load of pages over if that's what you're thinking. Oliver will have to prove his wizarding comprehension skills first. A wizard's companion isn't full of just... isn't isn't just full of spells. There are also stories in there that were gathered by the sages over the centuries. But those have probably been torn out too. Stories are pretty powerful after all. They might inspire people to stand up to him. Right, I'm going to give you one to get you started. Have a read. It's one of my favorites. A Tale of a Warrior. Did you read the story I gave you? Well, I hope you read it carefully because I've got a oh. I guess we'll attempt it, even though I haven't read it. There are quite a few characters in the stories. Can you remember them all? Nope. Tell me who was the third smallest out of the Prince, the Lion King, the Dragon of the East, the Dragon of the West. Oh, dude. Yeah, I don't know. No, sorry. Well, I guess let's head over to my world. And then we can find whomever's the soulmate is. It's warm in here. It's a hot day. So where to start the search, eh? You remember how this works, isn't it, Ollie boy? It's all about spotting the similarities. Somewhere around by here is someone who's similar to young Esther in some way. Now, what girls do you know? Girls? I don't really talk to girls. I mainly talk to Phil. Crikey, well that's no good, is it? How are we going to do this then? I'm sure there's somebody she reminds me of. Can't quite put your finger on it, is it? Never mind. If brain work won't work, leg work will. Let's go for a stroll around town and see if we can spot Esther's soulmate. That way we shall... Oh wait, I said we shall, it was shall we. Just supposed to go straight down. My throat's kinda hurt today. Hey, I just thought. What up, man? You having a nice time thinking about girls, is it? Oh, no, when I used to come here to Phil's garage, there was a girl. She was always looking at us from her window. From her window, eh? Sounds like a proper shrieking violet? I guess so. That's the window up there. Hey, yeah, there she is, yeah. Oh, that's her, Mr. Drippy. Flippin' heck, Ollie boy, why didn't you think of her straight away? She's the splitting image of her, man. Of who? Who do you think? Flippin' think, you blockhead. The great sage's daughter, isn't it? The one who's obviously your flippin' soulmate. It's that obvious? I never noticed. You sure have good eyes, Mr. Drippy. She was only in the window for a second. Never underestimate the razor-sharp eyes of a fairy, my boy. Spot a speck of dust in the head of a pin I could. Anyways, it's her and no mistake. Let's go and barge her way into her bedroom. Okay. We're gonna break in. Look at that dog. It's no good. There's no answer. Is something the matter, dear? There's nobody home, you know. I need to speak to the girl who lives here. You're a friend of Myrtle's. Oh, you poor dear. You must be awfully worried about her. Huh? Oh my, you haven't heard? Well, just between you and I, things haven't been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Her father works every hour of every single day, nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father. But something has happened to him. He's changed. I hear him shouting at them through the walls. I don't know how poor Betty copes, but let alone young Myrtle. Such a shame. Betty is. That's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife. And she's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Why, only this morning I heard her promising to bring him his lunch to him down at the garage. All the love she pours into those sandwiches, it's enough to break your heart. Why, I'm welling up just thinking about it. Such a kind soul, poor Betty. I have half a mind to tell that Rusty Cartworth right just how lucky he is. Jeepers. Oh, just listen to me gossiping on and on. Do ignore me. Dear, I'm just a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you? Crikey, sounds like things are none too rosy in the Cartwright household, eh? Mr. Drippy, we can't leave her like that. We have to help her. We have to help Myrtle. That's easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming out of that out for a chat, and we're not getting in unless we go magicking the door open. You're right. We should use magic to open the door. I'm the only one who knows how. I'm the only one who can go in there and speak to her. You sure you want to be doing this, man? When Mom died, if you hadn't taken me over to your world when I thought I was all alone, if you hadn't helped me, I'd still be alone right now. That's why we have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left staring out her window forever, all alone. That's justification enough for a bit of breaking and entering in my book. Let's get in there. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Let's get in there on the next episode of No Kuni. Sorry guys, I have to leave this episode here. If you guys liked it, leave a like. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But I'll see you guys next time for episode 8 of No Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Goodbye.